And tonight we begin with the latest COVID-19 numbers in Ohio as they continue to climb. The state reporting 6,823 new cases in the last 24 hours. That's more than 2,000 cases above our 21-day average. But more concerning is that our new hospitalizations number is also rising. There are 457 new COVID-19 patients in Ohio hospitals right now. 1 in 7 patients in the hospital are there due to COVID. Compare that to just 2 months ago when it was 1 in 101 patients. And this latest surge and high infection rate of COVID comes just as we are heading into flu season. Right now, the Cleveland Clinic is already taking appointments for flu shots. Marissa Sines explains how doctors are talking to their patients about vaccines.
As summer sets and fall flies in, the urge to vaccinate doubles, this time for the flu.
Immunization is our best defense against influenza.
One mom taking matters into her own hands to make her kids feel comfortable with getting a flu vaccine.
I just talked about my experience with it with them, and I try to offset any type of myths that I hear or misinformation that I've heard.
The flu season typically begins in November. Doctors sounding the alarm on Ohioans protecting themselves now as COVID-19 hospitalizations peak. The Ohio Hospital Association releasing numbers today. There are over 3,000 patients hospitalized for COVID-19. Ohio's last peak was in April with 1,300 COVID-19 hospitalizations, which has now more than doubled.
We don't know how influenza is going to play into that.
The push to vaccinate for the flu, one, doctors say, needs to be personable and explained.
Talk to each patient, figure out where they're at, figure out what's holding them back, and then try to listen to them and comfort them.
I just kind of felt like it was something that wouldn't affect me, or if I got the flu, I didn't see it as a serious threat to my health. But I've learned a lot since then that it kills a lot of people actually every year. And so now I'd rather just be better safe than sorry and get the flu shot.
Yeah, medical experts say the conversations about vaccination should not be streamlined. You have to weigh several factors when talking to patients about this. Now, some statistics for you. The CDC says roughly 38% of Hispanics and 41% of the Black community received their flu shot last year. That stands next to the 55% of the white community. So sometimes it's all in the approach. Betsy.
It certainly is. All right, Marissa, thank you very much.